guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please subscribe to the channel and press that like button for me. It does help out a lot. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So you guys, 18 months and 3 RFEs later, I finally got my green card approved and I received my card in the mail a couple days ago, together with my social security card. I'm so excited that I finally got approved and I received my card, and now I am a permanent resident of the United States of America. That is exciting news for me. I am very happy, and I have my card right here. It came in this envelope. I already opened it and I'm just being extra trying to open it here with you guys. But yes, inside the envelope we have this brochure. It basically welcomes me to the United States, and it's just a guide for new immigrants and how to get settled here in the United States and all your rights and responsibilities. But I have read this. If you get this, you will know what is inside here. Also, we have this card supposed to protect your green card in there. It says, we recommend you use this envelope to protect your new card and to prevent wireless communication with it. So basically it just protects your card. You could just store it in here and maybe keep it in your wallet like that. I guess that's what I'm gonna do for a couple of days, see how that works out. But I think that this will, you know, rip at some point. So I'm just gonna put my green card in it to hide my information, of course. And yes, here it is. So this is where it says that United States of America permanent resident up on here, and it has my photo somewhere here and my information right around here. But I'm not gonna show you guys all that. I'm just letting you know I got my green card and I'm so excited. This is really exciting news for me. So the reason this took long, like about 18 months, is because you guys, I had a co-sponsor for this application and they just needed a lot of information. First, we provided all the information that was said we needed to provide, but then they came up with more stuff, especially if the person has a name change or they're married, etc. Stuff like that is what USCIS will require more evidence for, and in our case that is what happened. We received 2 RFEs for the co-sponsor and it took long for us to gather that information. We definitely did use up all the time we were given to provide this information, and that is why it took so long for this application to be approved. The last RFE was for me, and it was for the medical examination with the form I-693, and basically it's the same medical exam that I did back when I was doing my K1 visa interview, which includes like the physical exam and vision, also some vaccines as well. I think that's the most important part for this medical examination. And this was October 20 when they sent us this RFE. I was pregnant and I couldn't take some vaccinations, 2 of them to be precise. I took the other ones like flu shots, but there was 2 vaccines that I couldn't take, which was the Hep B and MMR. I couldn't take those while pregnant because it was gonna harm the baby. But after delivering my baby, I was discharged from the hospital the 24th of December, and I couldn't immediately get vaccinated for those 2 because as it was the festive season, Christmas, people were not working at that time, so I had to wait until things started back up in January. I was able to get vaccinated for those 2 vaccines on the 5th of January. The deadline was January 15, so I got vaccinated on the 5th of January, and then the next day I was able to send the information or the vaccination records to the civil surgeon, and he was able to put down all the information in time for me to send the whole package to USCIS on the 9th or 10th of January, and we used priority mail to send this package. To do this medical examination, I had to pay $300 for the civil surgeon. All the vaccines that I took, I had to pay for them separately because I had to go back to my OB to give me those vaccines, and each vaccine is not less than $100, which is kind of like a lot of money if you put everything together. This application was expensive overall and very stressful, you know, but I'm thankful that we were able to get all this information, and we sent it to the USCIS. They received our package in January 13th, and our deadline was January 15th, so we almost didn't make it. My adjustment of status application was approved January 28th, 2024, and I received my card on February 8th, 2024, and I received my social security card on January 3rd, 2024 as well. So I got everything. I can now move freely throughout the US. I can now just go outside the US as well, and I won't have any problems coming back. I can also get a job and work. I can just do all things that I have been limited to do because I didn't have the social security card. So this green card is only valid for 2 years and is under the CF1 category, which means I have to reapply to get the 10-year green card, and I can do that 90 days before this green card that I have now expires. So you guys, if you have any questions about what I mentioned here today, I know I didn't go in depth about everything that happened because I don't know if you all need the information, but if you do, comment your question down below and I will answer your questions, or I will just make another video, an in-depth video about everything that I had to go through, all the timeline and all the RFEs that I got and what they asked for me to provide. So please leave your comment down below and like this video if it was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you on the next video. Bye.